Following the Under-14 National Cup victory against Ufcombe, Team THS have more fixtures this week. The Under-16 boys will be playing on Monday at 4 p.m, the Under-16 girls hockey team on Tuesday at 4. In netball, the Year 7 team headed to Ashbury with the boys football team to represent THS for the first time. Year 7, 8 and 10, 11 girls rugby team made a trip to Clisfell and put in a valiant performance. THS have headed to Exeter to compete in a wet and windy cross-country competition. Well done to Amber Gould and Sam Cottrell, who have progressed to the next round, and Year 7 girls who came third in their category. The Under-16 and 15 girls netball team played against Crediton QE, which has fired them up for their next match. And in football, the B team was singing all the way home with a 6-2 win in the National Cup. HLT sport leaders have been working with primary schools across Tiverton, leading coaching sessions for Year 1 and 2 and refereeing basketball tournaments for Year 3 and 4 pupils. Year 8s enjoyed big wins over Exmouth and host St Peters at a rugby tournament this week. Meanwhile, in futsal, the Under-15 boys have qualified for the county finals after getting to the final of the qualifiers and beating St Peters 3-2. The dry ski slope sessions are over, and there's not long to go before the big 2018 ski trip itself. Are you a horse rider? If so, join the THS equestrian team. Currently, only a handful of riders compete for the team, and they want to see more get involved. And 2 teams of Year 7 girls headed to Exeter for our Under-13 football tournament. Despite not qualifying for the finals, there was still plenty of positive performances amongst the squads. On Wednesday afternoon, the Under-13 boys football team travelled to South Dartmoor in the Devon Cup. After a closely fought first half, which finished 2-2 with goals from Sammy Avery and Oliver Welsh, the second half didn't quite go their way, and they had to fight against the strong winds. And in sport, Amber Gould represented East Devon in the East Devon vs Exeter Cross Country Championships. After an excellent performance, she managed to finish 8th, meaning she will now compete for the Devon Schools in January. The sports leadership is continuing to boom with our HLT Sports Captains, Football Academy and BTEC Sports Studies Awards. Here is one of the leaders in action over the week, leading a cricket session for Year 7 students. Big congratulations now to our other sporting success stories, including the Under-14 boys team who travelled to King's School in Ottery St Mary for the Devon Cup, winning 2-3. Amber Gould, who came 8th out of 80 in the Devon county-wide cross-country event last week. And in hockey, Jenna Copsey, who made the Devon Under-17 girls squad. THS gymnastics team have won silver and bronze in the Milano Championships last weekend. This means that Tiverton A have qualified to represent the Southwest at the British Schools National Finals in Stoke-on-Trent in March. In sport, 13 students have taken part in the Devon SEN Schools Football Festival at Exwick Sports Hub. In rugby, the Under-15 squad were out in force at Blundell's, and well done to Max Snell and Jack Fastley, who have both impressed and have been called up to the Devon Under-15 rugby squad. On Tuesday, Year 10 and 11 netball teams and GCSE PE students played against Queen Elizabeth School ahead of their practical exam. If you would like to come and have a go, come and join us on Thursday from 3:30. And THS sports leaders have been busy leading high-five netball festivals for primary schools across the town. Year 8s visited Ufcombe on Monday for a 3v3 basketball tournament. All students are welcome to join them on Wednesday after school in the sports hall. And on Thursday, the school sports captains organised a fundraiser for new equipment, with hundreds cheering as staff took on students while eating tasty cakes made especially for the cause. Well done to Jack Easley and Max Snell, who have been selected to play for Devon Under-15s. They will be taking on the likes of Somerset and Cornwall in this year's county championships. Team THS came away with 2 undefeated teams in the Under-15 girls football and Under-13 boys rugby, which helped earn a 3rd place finish in the St Luke's Exeter Championship. The Under-12 girls team were also unbeaten but narrowly missed out on top spot on goal difference. And in girls cricket, the Under-13 team missed out on a place in the next round after finishing 3rd, but the Under-15s won all their group games to go through in the East Devon Chance to Shine tournament. On Thursday, Year 10 students headed to Wellington School for a game of badminton. Player of the day was Susan. A group of Tiverton's best athletes have been impressing at the Devon County qualifiers. 3 athletes are through to the next round, so well done and good luck to Jack Eastley in shot put, Dylan Harris in long jump and Alfie Hudd in the 200 metres. THS pupils have been hitting it for 6.
Hello, today we're doing a HLT event with Year 1 and 2 students. I have Vic here. We're trying to throw the ball and hit stumps.
We're having a great time teaching children from primary school how to do bat taps today.
So we're here teaching cricket to the Year 1s and 2s. Here we've got Bollum and we're teaching them how to cone catch.
Today we've got Devon County Cricket coming in to help with the younger children. We're doing bowling with St John's.
Fantastic stuff to be here at our primary school festival here at Tiverton High School. Fantastic working with all the primary schools and all the fantastic sports leaders here.
We're looking for Year 10 HLT sports leaders next year, so why not come and find out more? Teams have competed at Wellington School. Next year THS will compete in an under-18s league in Somerset. If you want to get involved, get to Badminton Club in September. Well done to all teams who took part in the Sen football tournament in Newton Abbot. Jack Eastley has qualified for the Devon team at the Regional Schools Championships. He qualified after throwing a shot put 11.41 metres. Sport Now and Year 10 sports leaders have been working with Exeter City Community Trust for a day of football with primary school girls. They have helped teams from St John's, Castle, Two Moors and Bollum practice their skills and get competitive.
Hi, I'm Donna. I am the Women and Girls Development Coordinator at CCT. I'm here today at Tiverton Tournament, which is a primary school tournament in conjunction with Tiverton High School, and it's used as a feeder for the girls hopefully going into Tiverton High School next year. Obviously our primary stars programme, it's a great kind of pathway for the girls who have taken part in this today to also then feed onto our Wildcats programme, and also for those who are already taking part in maybe grassroots football or are looking for further development, we also have our Girls Development Centre which we can then signpost them onto. So it's great to be here today. It's giving girls obviously increased participation within football and also giving them that competitive side. So yeah, it's a really great opportunity for everyone and builds a great link within the community.
I had a really good time helping out with the swimming pool swimming gala for the Year 4, 5s and 6s yesterday. We had lots of different jobs like runners, so it's taking the students down to get ready for the swim. We had scorekeepers and timekeepers.
I was a runner helping Bickley Primary School, but well done to the overall winners who were Heathcote Primary School.
At the end it was such a successful event that we all jumped in the pool and all went home soaking.
In sport, this school has been getting into the spirit of the Cricket World Cup. THS hosted a Year 5-6 tournament on the AstroTurf, led by Sports HLT pupils.
Having a really good time running the cricket festival with Year 5s and 6s.
Hi, we're from Rackenford, and even though it's really dismal, we're really happy.
Did you win that one?
Yeah, we did. We won. We played St John's in our first match. We're going about to play our next match. I enjoyed bowling best. Yeah. We will come and enjoy cricket.
Eliza, Lydia and Erin have enjoyed a trip to Croyd to play in the Devon Beach Volleyball Tournament. The Year 7 team didn't win when it came to the medals, but enjoyed a great time on the beach building their skills. Other players taking part included Janio in Year 8 and an under-14s team of George and Jack who reached the semi-finals.
We're having a great time with the beach volleyball. Yeah, we've played once.
We're here at Croyd playing beach volleyball. We've played 3 games. We won